All right, everyone, it is 4:19 now. We got you caught up on the news of the day so far. With that, let's head outside, I feel like.
Yeah, you know what? Today, we broke those clouds apart a bit, depending on where you are. I don't know if you guys got to get out and enjoy it at all.
Well, certainly there's some good news for trick-or-treaters, too.
I know.
Yes, that's what we were getting to. Once these clouds really break apart tomorrow, those temperatures are just going to be soaring. So overnight last night, we saw our first batch of rain in quite some time since September 1st. So let's look at these numbers right here. 2 inches of rain is how much Boston has seen. 7.3 is where we should be. So the rain we saw last night, just a drop in the bucket, but anything at this point helps. We are seeing the drought conditions in spots. We do have a moderate drought, and we're not seeing any large-scale rain chances on the 10-day forecast. We're really opening the way for these warmer temperatures as a warm front lifted yesterday, and then we're eventually going to see the cold front that follows by the time we go into parts of Friday, but that doesn't mean Friday's not going to still be warm. It's the weekend when we'll see those cooler conditions that are on the way. So going through our day today, still some clouds out there, some breaks in the clouds though. Any blue in the sky looks very nice, and we're going to have plenty of that as we go through the day tomorrow, and that warm air does stick around. Now this cold front though eventually will be making its way to us, not impacting Halloween, but definitely impacting the weekend, bringing those temperatures much closer to where they should be for this time of year, which, just as a reminder, since we've been in the 70s so often, the normal high temperature right now, 57 degrees. That's where we should be, or at least closer to what would be normal for the sun angle, for the amount of daylight that we're seeing. But nope, we're seeing 80 degrees as we go through our day on Thursday. 80 degrees for Boston, 80 for Natick, upper 70s in Worcester. So really across the board, we're going to be in those 70s and 80s for Halloween. It's going to be gorgeous though. The kids don't have to wear a winter jacket over those costumes, and definitely not a rain jacket. We're going to be mainly dry out there. So that Halloween forecast, temperatures between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the 70s. 71 degrees at 7 o'clock. We'll finally make it to the 60s as we go between 9 and 11. So really nothing to worry about for Halloween. We do have good conditions as far as trick-or-treating forecast is concerned. And then Friday, we're back into the upper 70s, 77 in Boston, 77 for Fitchburg, and 76 for Lynn. Heading through our next few days, though, with the warmer air, we're going to have to be very aware of the fire concerns that are in the picture for Thursday, especially with warmer temperatures, and then we'll see the breeze coming into the picture. Friday, a bit breezy, as we'll see a passing shower and wind gusts up to 25, even 30 miles per hour in spots. But the weekend, it's going to be dry, and it is going to be much cooler compared to that 80 degree, but much closer to where we should be for this time of year. Daylight saving time ends on Sunday, so don't forget that we do have to see those clocks fall back. It's also a good time to change the smoke detectors, the batteries in your smoke detectors, just as a good reminder. And then we're back at 70 degrees by the time we head into Wednesday. Much of next week is looking sunny and dry.